Attorney General Jeff Sessions is scheduled to testify Tuesday before the House Judiciary Committee, where he is likely to again draw sharp questions about his and other former Trump campaign aides' dealings with Russians leading up to the 2016 election. In recent weeks, unsealed court documents have called into question the Attorney General's previous testimony about his interactions with Russians, and his knowledge of others' interactions, when he was an official with the Trump campaign. Democrats have said they plan to ask Sessions about what they see as the discrepancies, some of which he has yet to address publicly. Senator Patrick J. Leahy, Democrat, Vermont, said in a speech on the Senate floor Monday that he wants Sessions to come back before the Senate Judiciary Committee and answer more questions about the matter. At least 9 people in Trump's orbit had contact with Russians during campaign and transition. It is equally clear that the Attorney General concealed his own contacts with Russian officials, and he has failed to correct the record even when given multiple opportunities to do so, Leahy said, adding, "It is time we hear the whole story." Testimony before Congress has proved to be something of a thorn in Sessions' side. At his confirmation hearing to be Attorney General, Sessions claimed he did not have communications with the Russians during the campaign. When the Washington Post later revealed he had twice spoken with Russia's ambassador to the United States, he revised his account, saying he had no meetings with Russians to discuss issues of the campaign. The Post later reported that Russia's ambassador to Washington told his superiors that he and Sessions discussed campaign-related matters, including policy issues important to Moscow. And at his latest appearance before the Senate Judiciary Committee, Sessions seemed to shift his position again. That time, he said he conducted no improper discussions with Russians at any time regarding a campaign or any other item facing this country, though he allowed it was possible in one of his conversations. Some comment was made about what Trump's positions were. Confronted at the same hearing on whether he believed surrogates from the Trump campaign had communications with the Russians, Sessions said, "I did not, and I'm not aware of anyone else that did, and I don't believe it happened." That assertion is important because evidence has now emerged that lower-level Trump aides told Sessions of Russia-related dealings. When former Trump campaign foreign policy advisor George Papadopoulos pleaded guilty to lying to FBI agents, for example, he admitted that he told Trump and a group of other campaign officials, including Sessions, that he had contacts who could help arrange a meeting between Trump and Russian President Vladimir Putin. A Sessions spokeswoman declined to comment on that, but a person familiar with the matter said Papadopoulos's suggestion did not leave a lasting impression on Sessions. Separately, former Trump campaign advisor Carter Page testified before the House Intelligence Committee recently that he told Sessions of his plans to travel to Moscow. A Sessions spokeswoman declined to comment on his testimony. Page has said that the interaction was brief and forgettable and that his trip was unconnected to his campaign work. The hearing is the first time Sessions will testify before the House Judiciary Committee, and members are also likely to press the Attorney General on all the ways he has reshaped the Justice Department in his 9 months on the job. It is scheduled to begin at 10 a.m.